Good morning, New Canaan High School. I'm Alex Kurz, coming to you live from the NCTV studio. Today is Friday, December 4th, and a day E. I'm so excited to be behind the desk for the first time, so let's get right into it because we've got a lot of news to cover from the Toys for Tots fundraiser, 2020 Drama Fest, and the Hello Girls debut. But before I get ahead of myself, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag to the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Our top story today is again the rising coronavirus numbers. NCHS, as you know, is back in hybrid mode trying to keep the COVID cases under control. As of Thursday, there were 7 positive cases in the school, along with 29 people in quarantine. As a reminder, if you travel to a high-risk state over Thanksgiving, you must self-quarantine for 7 days and have received a negative PCR test or quarantine for 10 days before returning to school. National cases have jumped with over 200,000 new cases daily, and on Wednesday we saw the highest national death count yet. As a state, Connecticut isn't doing much better. Before the break, we highlighted the rise in Fairfield County cases, and here's where we're at now. Cases are up once again, increasing even though there was a very recent dip. I get you want to see your college friends, I do too, but that's not the priority right now. Staying safe is, so please be smart about this. But let's not let COVID ruin the upcoming holiday season. It's time to spread joy and give back, and Stuco fundraisers have been doing just that. The Domestic Violence Crisis Center food drive held by the class of 2021 was a huge success, and we thank all of you who donated. As we move into December, one fundraiser in particular that stands out is our annual Toys for Tots. NCTV's Max Alert joined this week's Stuco meeting, so let's see what he found out.
What's up, NCHS? It's Max Alert here. I'm here to discuss with you the annual Toys for Tots event. Now, just like 2020, this annual Toys for Tots is a little bit different. So I met up with Stuco members to discuss the details. So Annika, there's a lot of fundraisers going around NCHS this time of year, but why don't you tell us a little bit about Toys for Tots?
So Toys for Tots is an organization by the United States Marine Corps, and they put together toy donations for children in local communities around the country who otherwise wouldn't be able to afford a Christmas.
So Addie, what's the age range that these presents will be donated to?
They're going to be donated to children ages 6 months to 12 years.
And is that both boys and girls?
Yes.
So Eva, until when can people donate?
You can donate until the 10th, and they're going to be collected on the 11th.
I'm sure any kid would love this pink toy purse, just like I did as a kid. Anyway, the bin is located in front of the main office, and make sure you slap your name on there to get your vote in the teacher broadcast. Happy holidays, everyone.
Thank you, Mac, and thank you, our wonderful Student Coalition. No bias here. If you'd rather donate money, you can. Just go to myschoolbucks.com, click on Browse All Items, and on the left-hand side features column is a Toys for Tots bookmark, which leads you to the donation page. Here you can choose how much you would like to donate, and while the more the merrier, every penny counts. Keep in mind your donation also gets you a teacher broadcast vote, and nothing is better than the teacher broadcast. If donating isn't really your thing though, Stuco has created other ways for everyone to get in the holiday spirit. Spirit Days. Today and Monday are Hat Day, festive or not. Holiday Pajama Day will be on Friday the 11th and Monday the 14th, followed by our annual sweater contest taking place on Monday the 21st and Tuesday the 22nd. Winners will receive a gift card. If you don't have a sweater or pajamas, go hit up the stores because let me tell you, the sales right now are phenomenal. Last night was the opening night of the underclassmen musical, The Hello Girls, which will continue streaming tonight and tomorrow night at 7 p.m. The show follows 5 of the first female soldiers serving as telephone operators during World War I and their quest for equality and recognition. Clearly, this isn't one that you want to miss, so make sure to check out the NCHS Theater website where you can purchase tickets, $18 for single viewers and $45 for a family pass. The talent doesn't end there. Recently announced was the 5 winning shows for the 32nd annual Drama Fest. Drama Fest is a series of one-act plays written and directed by NCHS students. Auditions for these shows this upcoming Monday, the 7th, in the auditorium from 2:30 to 5:30. Rehearsal will be over the next several weeks with performances taking place in January, so good luck to everyone trying out. How about some more performances? While there is no winter concert this year, that is not stopping the choir and orchestra. Both the Madrigal Ensemble and Bella Voce choir groups are working on 2 projects, the first being a special holiday carol video, and the second being an auditorium performance with a string quartet. Please keep an eye out for those over the next few weeks. This is not the only choir task at hand, as they're also busy with their annual grapefruit sale. This fundraiser helps fund basic needs of the choir program, like the concert attire, as well as travel and performance expenses, and support local food banks with over 200 boxes of grapefruits each year. Pre-orders are finished, but you can still purchase a box of 18 to 22 delicious grapefruits for $25 to be picked up on December 12th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Stage Door, the Big Red One in Bandland. While there's a lot going on with the VPA, there's not much going on with our Rams. Austin, what's up with that?
Yeah, Alex, I'm not going to lie. This sports report might be thinner than Daniel Jones' hamstring right now. But hey, something is better than nothing. For this week, I decided to put together the top 10 plays from the fall season. I'm Austin Platt, and this is your Rams Sports Report. Although the fall season was shortened, that doesn't mean there was a shortage of spectacular play. So let's take a look at some of the best plays all season. All of them were, of course, captured by NCTV. Let's kick it off with girls soccer. Already up 3-0 against West Hill, senior Abby Van Dusen plays a perfect through ball to fellow senior Elizabeth St. George, who squeaks it by the West Hill goalie. Number 9 takes us to field hockey. New Canaan versus Darien. Marley Smith finds the ball and goes along the line and finishes 5-fold to score New Canaan's only goal of the afternoon against the Blue Wave. Girls volleyball is our next stop at number 8. It's the classic bump set spike trio. Andy Gravero to junior Kat Roth to freshman Lily Stevens, who finishes at home with authority for the Rams. Back to girls soccer for number 7. Sophomore Mio Barlow chases down this long ball over the top and finishes it wonderfully, shimmying past the defender and scoring the eventual game winner against Greenwich in the FCX semis. Number 6 is another playoff clincher. This time it's senior captain Elle Sneddon on the volleyball court, retrieving the drop shot wonderfully and placing it even better as she finishes off the Black Knights in that FCX first round. Number 5, another game versus Stanford. Junior goalie Alex Walter with the unbelievable save in the penalty shootout. More from this game coming up. Numero Cuatro takes us to the weirdest sport of them all this fall season. 7-on-7 football. Darien quarterback Miles Drink thinks he has all day in the pocket, airs one out, but Nolan Larkin, the senior DB, says no. He snags his first career INT for the Rams. Boys soccer commences the top 3 as Evan Bayless plays his crossing and finds the feet of Tommy Kurz, who strikes it purely into the net for his second goal of the game. Number 2 takes us back to that girls' soccer game versus West Hill, and it's a senior effort. Solo effort from Courtney O'Connell. She shimmies past that defender and finishes coolly with a wonderful curling shot from outside of the box. New Canaan win that game 5-0. And here it is, finally, number 1, really a no-brainer here. Senior captain Doyle Catlin scoring the game-winning penalty that sent New Canaan into the FCAC semifinals. Look, guys, I know New Canaan, the boys' soccer's had their ups and downs, but you can't top a game-winning penalty in the playoffs in front of your home crowd. Finally, I want to highlight some of the best players in the state for their outstanding seasons. Congratulations to Evan Bayless, Maddie Haley, and Elle Sneddon for earning all state awards. That's all for fall sports and CHS. Hopefully the winter activities can resume safely on January the 19th. But until then, I'll settle for watching my Giants trying to win the NFC least. Alex, back to you.
Thank you, Austin. With our sports teams transitioning to their winter seasons, I'm curious to see when the weather's going to do the same. Good thing Emily Fox is here to answer that. Emily?
Temps are sure to drop, and honestly, who knows when the snow is going to fall with this chaotic weather. Over the past few weeks, we've definitely seen some inconsistencies, with Thanksgiving Day being one of the warmest we've had in a long time. Nevertheless, it looks like that nice weather we've been seeing is coming to an end this weekend. What's up, NCHS? I'm Emily Fox, back at it once again to give you this weekend's weather. Starting off with today, we woke up to temps in the low 40s, which will only reach up to the high 40s by this afternoon. We're also seeing cloudy skies as of this morning, but that will eventually become rain this afternoon, so hopefully you came prepared with an umbrella. Tomorrow we will be seeing showers all day, so if you want to get some time outside this weekend, Saturday is not the day. Aside from the rain, it'll be another chilly day with temps starting in the low 40s and falling to the high 20s by the afternoon. Probably better to stay inside and decorate your home for the holiday season. Sunday, we'll start in the low 30s and only get up to the high 40s. But look on the bright side, you might be waking up to some snow. Lots of different forecasts right now though, so let's keep an eye on it. Throughout the day, there will also be some showers mixed in, so get that fun in the snow early in the morning. Quick look into next week, the rain looks to be clearing up because we will be seeing sunny skies for the rest of the week. It's going to be a bit cooler overall, so make sure you check the weather app before leaving your house. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time. Alex?
Thank you, Emily. That's a wrap for today. As a quick reminder for those of you taking the SATs tomorrow, don't forget to arrive at 7:30 a.m. with your mask, a couple number 2 pencils, a calculator, and a post-SAT snack. Before we go, let's wish a very happy birthday to some lovely students, Ella Bassesi, Shane Metler, and Miles Wheeler. Also, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at NCTV78 and subscribe down below on YouTube. We leave you now with a scene from the underclassmen play, The Hello Girls. So go get your streaming tickets today. See you in 2 weeks, NCHS.
We sent them letters of reference, filled out every form you could want. We showed incredible deference, sat through their interrogation nonchalant. They did their darndest to shake us, but none of that could make us upset. We've been pressed and assessed, and we passed every test, but we aren't in the army yet.
Helen Hill, Emmett, Idaho.
It's me, ma'am.
Your French has been surprisingly good for someone whose occupation is listed as farm girl.
I know. Vous ne pouvez pas vestir tant de maman ne permettre de jouer en français.
French has been very impressive.
I know, and I had to join the army. You should have seen the crowd at the train station.